Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, goldfish and Godzillas. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in to another Arc Raiders stream. We are doing Expedition Prep. Expedition Prep. We don't have a lot of time left. We don't have a lot of time left before we do the expedition, so we got to get there. We got to get there. But good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in on this beautiful 5 a.m. Monday morning. Starting the day right, as they say. Starting the day right. We had a fantastic stream yesterday. We got everything that we were looking for. We are working again, like I said, we are working on the expedition. Working to get that finished up here because we did neglect it for a while, but I want to make sure that we get it up and running. So, where are we? What are we doing? Where are we at? How are we? Imagine a conversion kit for the Renegade for it to use heavy ammo. That would be insane. That would actually be quite insane, Moody. Especially the way you can hit things, like the accuracy on from a further distance away. Because right now, the best gun you have is your anvil. The best gun you're going to have is your anvil. And that doesn't really do... I mean, I've hit a few shots, like I've peppered people from a long distance. But it's never been, especially with the speed of the anvil shots, it's never been that good. Yeah, that would be absolutely wild if we did that, or if that would happen. I will say, I think that is one of the areas with Arc Raiders. I do think that's one of the areas that they could actually do a really interesting job. They could really do some upgrades. If they went ahead and they added legendary tweak items to like things like that, like a conversion kit for the Renegade to then take on certain or different types of ammo, I think that would actually be really interesting. So that would definitely be one way of doing it. What up, Gustian? No, this is not my first expedition. I did the second. This is my personal second expedition. I know we're on the third, like the main group, if you will, the ones that have done it every season. It's the third, but this is actually my second. So I skipped the very first one. And now I'm doing the second. Or now I'm on my second. So it's the overall third expedition for the entire game, and I'm on the second one. So I'm just one expedition behind. I am one expedition behind. Yeah. How about yourself? Have you done any expeditions yet? They're cooking for the next season, but the next expedition involves PvP, which they ain't cooking. What do you mean by that? I'm just curious. Like, what are they doing for the PvP or in PvP? I'm just curious. I'm a father and working full time. No expedition for me. Listen, I get it. If I didn't sacrifice some sleep, you know, it's 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. right now for me, East Coast time. And I got up at, it was 4:30 a.m. Eastern. So if I didn't get up at the time that I did, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Full-time father of two, life, family, the whole thing, man. I get it. Not yet. All set for this upcoming to be my first. Let's go, Matt. They're requiring you to deal damage to any. Yeah. We talked a lot about that yesterday on stream. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. That's kind of why, if I'm being honest, that's kind of why I'm putting in the time right now to try to make sure I get all the way through the expedition. I'm right here. I'm not far. I have to get 2 more shredder gyros, which I should be able to get pretty easily. But then I've got a bunch of things I have to do for the next one. So I have to get, you know, Leaper pulse units. I have to get the ion sputter. I have to get a bunch of things, but I've gotten all of them for the most part. The advanced electrical I either have or I can make, so that won't be an issue. I already have the Leaper unit, so I'm really just going to need to be hitting Stella for a bunch of raids. So it's going to be chaotic after the next update starts. Yeah, okay, yep, I got you, Ghosteen, I got you. Yeah, I'm a little, it'll be interesting. I'll be trying to figure out for sure what's happening, because I don't know. I'm not going to know. I don't think anyone's going to really know. And actually, for those of you that are fans of his, I'm a big fan of his. Fixate, if you have seen or heard of him before, Fixate, he actually did a video on this, and made a really good point. They have changed it every single time. They have changed it every single time, every single one. They've just gone in and changed it, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, they have come out and they've said that, you know, it's not a finished product. They don't know exactly how the expedition's going to run. But this is 3 out of 3 times they've changed it. So hopefully the 4th there'll be a little bit of a. Hopefully for a 4th there will be a little bit of a change there. Or not a change, a kind of a consolation, right? A little bit of what we've done in the past. If they do like 2 and 2, that's fine, but yeah, I'm reading your chat, bro. I'm reading the spams, man. I got you. We're not doing that, but I got you. I got you. Is a stash wipe worth the extra 5 skill points? I think so, Moody. To me, the game is always about how much you play it. It's all about how much you play it. Some people don't need, you know, they play relatively casually. They're not, you know, it's really how you play. So if you're a grinder, if you really get a lot of information, you really get a lot of loot, you really do all that kind of stuff, then yeah, you know, the stash space might be worth it. The stash space might be worth it for you. But if you don't, and it's not really something you care about, you know, or you're fine sacrificing, or you're fine selling off things and then going ahead and, you know, just kind of having to craft a lot more, things like that. I mean, there's always ways to look at it. To me, Moody, to me, it's not actually the stash space. Let me show you what I mean by that. We were talking about this yesterday. To me, and I'm going to show you here on stream why I think it's worth it. Let me show you here. Let me show you. All right. So this is the I don't want to say it's the patch notes, but this is kind of what they were talking about. So this is when they announced all the big changes. So last week when they made the announcement, this is what they did. So if you can't see it, I know on TikTok you should have now the horizontal view, the full screen view, if you will. You just have to hit the button. So you should have that option if you can't see it, but I'll read it to you as well. So we've already talked about the extra stash space. We've already talked about all that kind of stuff, but this is the part that I think people miss out on quite a bit. If you look here at this bottom part, what they're calling the consecutive expedition buffs, This to me is really the most important. I mean, again, everyone has their own perspective on this, but this to me is probably the biggest thing. So what do they mean by consecutive expedition buffs? Essentially, you have to do the expedition every time in order to continue holding these buffs. Meaning, if you did your first expedition and then you take off the second, and then you do your second, like you take a season off and then do the second, technically it's like the third season. I don't think I said that right, or said that very well. But if you would skip, so like let's say that you started with everyone on the first expedition, you skipped a second, and then you were like, okay, I'm gonna do it on the third. Well, these buffs down here, you would miss out on. So like in order to get the 10% base XP boost, you have to have been doing consecutive expeditions. You have to do the expedition every single season. So right now, even though we're in the game, we're on the third expedition, I'm only on working towards my second expedition. So right now I'm only getting the 5% base XP boost, the 6% scrappy materials boost, and the 60% repair value. Once I depart on my second expedition, then I will have the 10%, 12%, 70%. So really the point I'm simply making here is that you get a ton of, we'll call them backroom buffs, executive or consecutive buffs, expedition buffs, in addition to your stash space, in addition to some of the cosmetics, if you're into that kind of thing. So there is value that's not as much spoken about. If you play a lot, definitely, but playing a few hours a week, it's not worth it. Yeah, and that's a fair. I don't know if the quote unquote casual fan really wants to do this or needs to do this. If you're just a PvPer and you don't care about quests and you don't care about blueprint finds and you don't care about all that kind of stuff, and you just go into PvP or you just go in to shoot Ark, like maybe you just want to run around, shoot robots and play against the new robots every 8 weeks. Absolutely, this isn't worth it for you. But for me, I enjoy it. And the thing I'll always say, the thing I will continuously say, is that every time you reset, so I've seen other players do it this way, and then I've also myself experienced it after completing my first expedition. It does change the way you play the game, because you're going to find blueprints in a different order. You're going to find your gun, whatever your gun is in the game, you're going to find that in a different order. You might not even find that gun. If you are a strictly PvP player and you run the Anvil, or you run, you know, the Bobcat or the Kanto or the Delabra, whatever, you might not find that gun for a while. So your first week, maybe 2 weeks, you're running around with another gun. It's just a different way of playing. It takes the mind out of the routine and puts it into something completely new where you got to figure other things out. Yeah, expeditions are made for no-job people that run out of things to do. I think that's partially true. I'm not going to say it's 100% true because I have a full-time job and I definitely have things to do. Oh, you're talking about in the game. Never mind. I got you. Like, I got you. I'm tracking with you. I mean, some people finish the or get ready for the next expedition the week after they do the previous departures. That's a little insane. Not insane, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Ever done a wipe and still missing some blueprints? Yeah. I mean, the thing is too, though, like, I think I got close before my first expedition. I think I was, what is there, 75 blueprints? I think I was right around the 60s, mid 60s on the blueprints. There's some things I just don't care about. It's not like you get a reward for getting extra blueprints, things like that. So, all right, let's go ahead and flip back. Because what are we doing? We're trying to get some shredders. That's the first thing. The first thing we got to do before we can even do my second expedition. The game's on the third expedition. I'm working towards the second. First thing we have to do is we have to go get some shredders. We have to go get the shredders. So we need shredder heroes. All right. There are apparently not two. There are 5 locations on Dam where you can get shredders, and I'm going to go see if I can hit them. So we're good on all this. No rewards for blueprints, but it's comfortable play to be able to craft. Yeah, exactly. I mean, but the thing is too, though, is that I was fine once I got all my benches upgraded, scrappy, all those things. Like, I really feel like there's a good synergy between getting your benches cleared up or worked up, as well as your blueprints. I don't know. Like, this is mine. I'm at 41. Good morning, Havoc. I'm at 41, so I'm a level 55 in this game right now for my personal second expedition, and I found 41 of the blueprints. But I am perfectly fine. Like, I would go into any match right now with some of these blueprints, or with this blueprint stash. Like, I have no problem. You got 2 level 4 hole crackers if I want them. I'm good, Life. I appreciate it, man. I find my own loot, but I appreciate you. Can felons own that? Asking for a friend? Probably. Probably. Want to run Bobcat Stella duos? No, I'm good, bro. Thank you, though. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Life, you'll find there's other people in chat that are asking for them. Y'all can go take it outside and go figure it out. But yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I do. I find my own stuff. I make my own popcorn. Can you not just run around and give them away, Life? Like in the game? Yo, Mr. TikTok. Doesn't actually give your name, just a phone symbol. Your emoji nice. Your emoji name, but I appreciate the follow, bro. They just kill me. I got you. I got you. You're in those kind of lobbies. You're in those kind of lobbies. I got you. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go see how accurate Metaforge map is. Let's go see how unfriendly this map is. That's really what I want to do. I want to see how unfriendly, or I'm sorry, not unfriendly. What am I saying? I'm reading chat as I'm talking. I'm going to go find out if the Metaforge app is right with their spawn points of these shredders. PvE Rich here, very unfriendly raider. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with being a very unfriendly raider. Oh, Havoc, after playing Wednesday night in squads with the community, I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. Some PvP players are probably absolutely broke. Absolutely broke. Go to the official Arc Raiders website. They got all the locations. There's always going to be your outliers. You know, good example is Life. Life is an outlier on that. But I really do believe that all of them, not all of them, but a good chunk of them are just pores because of how much they have to pay. All right, let's see where we are here. So they're saying there is, I'm guessing it's on the inside. So we'll go, okay. Oh, I'm late too. I'm late too. Davin, good morning, bro. Appreciate the heart, man. Good morning, good morning. Well, and the thing is, too, is that if you might be a hardcore PvP player or something like that, right? But you also might, you know, the first week or so, the first week after everything resets, if you do the reset, it's also very possible you might just spend that first week and a half doing stealthy solo rip missions and getting everything kind of, you know, backed up, worked up, things like that. It is very important to remember how this game kind of... how this game kind of works. In that regard. You know what I mean? Alright, we got that. I'll take that. Take that. Take that. Nope. Every time. Every time. I heard somebody running. Heard somebody running up here. What up, Neona? How are you? Good morning. I'm really just here for shredders, checking out to see if they're where they say they are. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Hey, man. Friendly.
Yep. What up? I wonder if they're all going for that, that gun area. Oops. That area I just went to first. Wonder. Got up to check trials. Yeah, it's all ARC based. I saw that this morning. Everything's ARC based. Everything is ARC based. Spawns bobcats there? I didn't know that. All right, they're saying I got a while to go. All right, let's see how I can get close I can get. I didn't know that, J-Robs. I don't know about you guys, but I still sometimes get a little bit nervy first raid of every day I play. Okay, that's arc. So he's shooting arc. Someone's already hit this, and there's probably a very good chance. There's probably a very good chance there's no shredder here. Yes, and I know where I can go get all the shredders. Or the majority of them. Oh, I have security breach now. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that. So they're saying it's down here. I don't hear them anywhere. I'm listening for them because they have such a crazy engine. I don't hear them anywhere. Oh, I'm with you 100%, J-Rob. As a PvE main, I do not want a PvE only mode. Absolutely do not.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
I absolutely do not. But that's the other thing too, is that I'm just thankful that there is no shredder trial right now. Rat spots up there. I'm so thankful that there is no shredder trial, because that would suck right now. With me trying to get the gyro, that would suck so much. All right, this was we were a late rate on this, so we're just gonna do the old exfil. Drawback to PvP mode is you'll get a lot of people in large. Yeah, that's fair. Expedition prep as getting loot for the expedition. In this case, I have to get shredder gyros, shredder heads. They need to keep it as is. The trailer tells people they need to watch their back. Yeah? What's up, bro? You exfilling? Yeah. Let me come with you. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything wrong, David with the GG. I appreciate you, bro. I don't think there's anything wrong with the current system as it is today. I like it. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's a good system. I actually think that they should add a little bit more aggression in some cases. Not all, but in some. Not all, but in some. You'd rather the shredder trial over Queen's Matrix? Yeah, I mean, biasly, I disagree with you, Matt, simply because I don't want everyone shooting up my shredder so I can get their heads. But after that, sure, I completely agree. Yeah, I have to get, I got to get a bunch of stuff. I was actually just doing a quick test there because with Metaforge, you can go and you can test out areas where there's shredders. So on Dam, there's 5 areas that have shredders, and I was just curious, you know, I was curious how many, if it was actually true. And it, I don't know, it wasn't, but we were also late, so that's always difficult as well. It's always difficult as well. All right, we'll just hold on to that bad boy since I know we're gonna need it. Put that back. And I'll sell that. I'll sell that. I buy all, yes I do. I buy all the ARC skins. I don't do trials, Young, so I'm not the guy to ask, unfortunately. Yes, I buy all of the ARC skins. As you can see, well, I shouldn't say all of them. Most of them are owned. Most of them are owned. I didn't actually see this. I kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. I did not see that. I did not see that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't buy everyone because some of them I just think like this one I have zero interest in. But for the most part, I buy them. The reason I do it, honestly, is because I just want to continue supporting the game. I really like the aggression matchmaking. I even like the ability to reset it. Yeah, I think it's good. Neona with the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. It's crazy that I can't even tell the level of someone. Level doesn't really matter because like, let me show you, let me give you a good example. Let me give you a really good example. This is my skill tree. This is my skill tree. Everyone's skill tree is different, right? I don't care about this right now. What up, Pol? Or what up, Pricer? Good morning, brother. I don't really care anymore about my skill tree. I got what I wanted, which was security breach, and I'm pretty good. I don't really need to keep, I mean, I'm going to keep adding things, obviously, but this is where I wanted to go, and I'm there. Does it change the way you would play against that person if you could tell if they were 1,000 knocks? I wouldn't mind seeing them reduce a super friendly lobby, but just my opinion. No, you're right, Robs. J Robs, you're right. Trials is good to do. I got a blueprint out of it. Nice. Trying to catch up on chat. Vanguard outfit is your favorite. Two biggest changes needed are the economy of the game very skewed in the skill tree. They need a Springs blueprint. No way. Oh, no. I think it's awesome. No, I like that. Takes away from the basis of the game, which is the loot. I don't know. The game's a lot of fun. People just need to stop judging it. Yeah, that's very fair. That's very fair. Levels are technically accurate anyway, especially with Expedition. I like faster breaching for trials. Do you do a lot of trials, Neona? People complain too much about rats. Rats were a part of the trailer. Good morning, Pricer. Why are you up so early, bro? Or are you just going to bed? In theory, you should be level 225. I get trash for my trials. Security breach that important? Yeah, I'm canteen. Nice. It's important to me because I feel like I go to all of these. I feel like I lose out on loot. Which I don't like doing. I lose out on loot because I didn't have security breach. That was my thing. That was my takeaway on it. Jim? Nice, bro. You still doing the late nights? If so, that's some dedication, my man. Good for you. Not a rat. No, I knew you're not a rat. Even if someone had a key, they don't always do that. Yeah, well, that's the point. If I've gone into multiple rooms after the fact, or even with a key, and there's been somebody has not completed the security breach, and I'm like, I wonder what's in there. Interesting. Interesting, Havoc. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and get ready and do what we all know what we need to do, which is we're gonna go to Stella and get a little salty. Not really salty. We're just gonna go and hopefully and get some shredders. That's the idea. I need to get shredders. I need to get 2 shredders. And we need to go from there. And guys, if you haven't done a Stella raid with me yet, if you haven't watched a Stella raid, I am so bad. I am literally telling you, I am a toddler when it comes to trying to navigate Stella Montes. I avoid this map like the plague. And because of the way this game is, I now have to go there for shredders as well as for some of the other parts to the expedition. So here goes nothing. Excuse me, sorry. Security breach is probably the best way to grind for weapons. Nice. Once your stash is full and you have most blueprints, the security breach becomes useless. It's fair. You're always level stamina first because I then PvP, then Russia security. No. Stella bad. Shredder bad. Yes, Jish. They are definitely bad. Oh no. Yep. Quentin's the same. Yeah. No, I don't mind the Shredders. I hate Stella. I actually was happy when they put Shredders on all the maps. I like fighting Shredders. Think about Stella as a big circle. You know, Neona, I've only known you for what, 10 minutes, right? We've only had a good conversation for 10 minutes. Nothing about what you just said. I love Stella surprises me. Stella is horrible, but thank God there's arrows and names everywhere. It does help. Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to, Havoc. I was learning that a little yesterday. Same here. Anytime I run Stella, I can't wait to get out. I enjoy helping people in Stella when they get lost. Help by taking their loot. Security breach, yeah, for weapons. Just run the map a lot, like after 5 or 6 runs. Volcanoes, Tempest, Bobcats. I've ran Stella maybe 5 times. I can't ever find my way out. They need to put vaporizers on regular maps like Shredders. Your favorite maps are Stella and Bluegate. My favorite maps are Dam and Buried City. Before, while I was doing my first expedition, I ran Buried City, Hospital, or Buried City Grandiosa almost every raid. I just loved it so much. Someone needs to take their loot back to Stella. We're almost at 2 minutes on Stella, guys. What's up? Is this the Arc Raiders telling me not to do it? Do I queue out? Do I queue out and go back to Buried City? All right. Well, we're going in. We're departing. I guess that's the answer. I think what I don't like about Stella, they're just making sure I get a really good lobby. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna find out. Watch, I'm gonna come in late. $10. Nope. See, someone would have won $10. Someone would have gotten $10. Need that. Don't need that. Oh, I'm right here. I can hear it. Where's that thing? There it is. Here it is. All right.
Hello? Hello, yeah, hello.
What up, bro?
You wanna have a spare bandage, would you?
Spare bandage? I don't know. I don't know if I trust your skin. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, that's good. You know what? You can just kill me then. That's fine.
No, I don't want to kill
I'll
you.
bullet anyway. No, I'll bullet anyway. Just
You're
no,
bored?
Fine, bro. Just, I'll bullet. I'm dying over here, bro. Just fucking. You either give me a band-aid or just shoot me, bro. You know? Come on now.
I mean, I literally just gave you a bandage. There you go, bro. Enjoy.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll shut your door for you, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, man. What a weird situation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Julio. That's the only way in here besides that door to the right, correct? I hate these things. I hate these stupid things, man. I hate those stupid things. Yeah. That's what yep, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Later, bro. One of two things. He either, why would you come in and then just leave like that? I don't understand. Ticks are evil. You're hopping in after work. Sorry guys, I looked away because that whole situation, man. I didn't trust that thing at all. That was weird. That was weird to me. He was resetting. Yeah. But why would you want a bandage? That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. It's the worst place for ticks? Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I just like pain. Well, but what did he find within a minute of the map? Because I was here within 2 minutes. I think that's my question. Like, what did he find? Because then he was like, just kill me. Huh? I guess so. That's a good point. Maybe he was just testing, trying to figure it out. Oh, well, he's gone. That door's closed. He's gone, so it should just be me in here right now. Yo, Quentin, I appreciate the follow, bro. Yeah, he ain't no problem. Life, appreciate that problem, brother. Havoc, are you still in here, bro? Julio, appreciate the follow, my dude. Oh. How is the we all talked yesterday about switching. Hang on. Doing the long form view. How's it look? Like switching on TikTok, like moving it around. How's it look? Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Shanks. Nice. All right. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Thank you. What do? You check what? What do you check? McLaughlin, that's the guy that I was talking to earlier. That's the dude I was talking to earlier, so it's not him. Get into the light. Get into the light. Yep, I just checked it right then. I didn't see anybody except for McLaughlin, who was the guy that I was talking to that was being super weird. Shut up. I hear one. Yeah, that's been a thing for a while. I feel like what Coaches is talking about. Gotta switch it up to the backup. That I don't have to do. All right. I'm hoping that there's a shredder over here. What's up, bro?
There's a guy running the auction on the right.
What's that?
There's a guy running around killing everybody.
Got it, got it, got it. Is it that guy? That's the question. Is it that guy? His name is McLaughlin. Yeah, he allegedly left. It's definitely him. Yeah, those eyes, man, coming down that tunnel, that was a little nervy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Those eyes coming through, a little nervy. A little nervy. Good morning, Meek. What up, bro? Good morning, good morning. All right, give me a second. I gotta listen here.
Okay, all clear. Covers are open and safe to enter.
I think he's running. I think I hear him running. Oh, I think he went into the seed room. That's why I thought I heard him running. It was definitely him. Yeah, listen, if I had an automatic, I think I'm going after him. I don't know. Maybe not. The reset isn't value based anymore. Yeah. I like that too. I like that idea. People should make a Discord where people can place bounties on rats. I will say, I think that would be a fun iteration of this game. Like add bounty hunting. You're trying to brush up on the PvP just in case. Yeah, I thought I would do that this past Wednesday when we did trios. When we did squads. And if anything, that confirmed that I am 1000% a PvE player. If that did anything, it just confirmed that reality. That I am a 1000% PvE player, I'm sorry. Decent. I mean, decent. What did I do with all... Oh, I didn't take it in. That's right. I thought it's like, I feel like I'm missing ammo, but no, I just never took it in. Neona gets the mixed lobbies. There you go. You can't see them in proxy if they don't talk. Interesting. All right. Let's take that with me. I just need shredder gyros. I gotta lock in. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go somewhere different. We're gonna go to Buried City. We're gonna do Buried City. I'm gonna go find the shredder there. I only need 2. I only need 2. Let's go to Buried City. I like Buried City. I like the more openness of it. It's still not a massive map, but I still like it being a little bit open. Last night I probably had the funniest raid ever. What'd you do, Quentin? I'm curious. Can't sleep, so I'm watching you. Only got like 3 to 4 hours. Ta, good morning, bro, or good evening, whichever it is for you. Was running duos yesterday and ran to a really good couple. We ran with them the rest of the match. Nice, Havoc. Nice. Do you just jump in and solo, man? Like you jump into quad solo? Is that how that works? Appreciate you, David. Good morning, David, by the way. I see you there, bro. Yeah, that's where I'm thinking of going, Salty. Oh, you were running duo with your regular. I got you. Had a 22-minute standoff with 2 guys and duos, and my buddies was out already. And that is, to your point, that is what makes this game phenomenal.
Let's go to the Grandioso Apartments.
That is what makes this game phenomenal. All right, let's go get this shredder. Perfect spawn point for it. I mean, in theory, I could just sit and wait for it for the first spawn and then do the respawn. What's up, bro? Is it up? Oh, there he is. There he is. Hey, where is he? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I didn't realize he was there. Meaning I didn't realize. I got him here. Come on, big dog. What's up, bro?
You good on heels, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just grabbing this shredder.
Sounds good.
Wait, where'd it go? It dropped. What the hell?
Of course, dude.
Ooh, that's not looking good. That one was a little sketchy to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a little sketched. Was he about to shoot me? Wait, what? I was gonna say, let me out. Get in there. All right. Got that. All right, we got that. All right, now let's actually loot this thing. Let's loot and see if what do we have everything? What do we have? What do we need here? How are we on things? We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. All right. I think that's the one thing I wish they would do more of. I wish they would actually tell us how much damage, because if they give you some insane number, yo, let them cook. Appreciate you, Salty. Appreciate you, bro. I wish they would tell you how much damage we're gonna need. Dang, there's nothing on this floor. Because I know this sounds weird, but like, if I need to plan time, I need to plan time. Yeah, he hit all this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, if I have to go just sit on a ledge and just shoot at the matriarch or shoot at the queen for an hour one day, I'll do it. I just want to know. Yeah. I mean, I'm a full-time worker. What you gotta tell me what to do, bro. You gotta tell me a little bit. All right. Yeah, this guy hit all of us here. I'm not even gonna bother, to be honest with you. All right, let's look here. Where else? There's one apparently over here. Oh, in this general area.
Let's move to that location.
I will say, that's the one thing I'm a little annoyed with Embark on, is that they just continually they don't tell us. I understand that they don't maybe want you to completely prep for the game. Can I get out of here? Am I stupid? There we go. Like, I get that they don't want you to be able just to completely understand the expedition amount, but to give you 5 days, it is. What if you're on a business trip? Like, no lie, I'm on a business trip for my job the week after expedition. So when the departure window closes that following week, I'll be on a business trip. Ooh, I hear it. Oh, he's in there. Where? Oh. He's above me. Is he above? He is. What? You gotta be kidding me. I was gonna say, gee whiz. What up, Wild West? Good morning, bro. All right, that's that. All right, we got that done. Okay, that's apparently glitched. I hear somebody. Take Thursday off and just grind. Let's freaking go, bro.
Let's go to that metro.
All right. Do we take public transportation? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We do not travel with the peasants. We're about to. It sounds like to me it's pretty much like that sound. That's just arc shooting. They're just shooting arc. So we're just gonna see.
Hey Raider, your platform panel lit up over here. I'm dispatching.
He's just shooting arc. My comfort. I mean, I'll get out either way. I'll be able to finish what I need to finish, but it's interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, my gun's out. I'm taking my position so I can see both sides, but I think the left side's clear. I mean, it feels chill. What's up, bro?
Hello?
We good?
Yeah, we can get out of here.
Yeah, all right. That was so scary. That was so scary. I didn't hear that guy at all. I didn't hear that guy one bit. What was that? That's crazy. That's just, that was creepy, bro. He was just standing there. But that's part of the issue when you're exfilling in an area where there's so much arc activity going on, and then he's just standing there. It's like, dude, what? All right, I gotta. All right, we got a couple things we gotta do here now. Thank God that's over. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the things I gotta do for sure. I've reached the credit limit. Oh, nice. That means the next. Does that mean that when you get the next Raider deck, is that going to be, is the Raider deck 800 creds? Like total? Has anyone ever done the math on it? Is the Raider deck 800 creds? Well, exactly, Julio. If I was any type of aggressive, that would have been no bueno. All right, let's do this. Let's do this the right way. All right, we are done now with the framework. Now we're to this. So we have advanced electrical components. We have the Leaper pulse units. So we need frequency mod boxes and we need ion sputters, which is all Stella. Oh, can you Havoc? I didn't know that. Nice. Meek, what did I say? I'll be honest with you, bro. What did I say? Oh, okay. The creds. So how much is that? How much is it? The decks are more than 800. Okay, thank you. Sorry. I was like, what was my question? That's how off my questions can be. All right, let's repair takes an Nexus module and power rod. 1 and 1. What is it to build? Just curious. Oh, rope. Okay, yeah, definitely repair. Definitely repair. Ooh, it didn't take me all the way. Interesting. Interesting. Excuse me. You didn't have to go to Stella for any of it? What up, Fraz the Rat? Great name. Want to run with me? I appreciate it, Life. I'm a solo player, though. Thank you, though, man. Shank you. Just like that into that. All right, let's see here. Where'd you get them at? Spaceport? Is that where you can... Can you get those things anywhere besides Spaceport? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Give. Not every Wednesday, just as a complete side note. I do try to run squad nights on Wednesdays when I can. We did our first one this past week. It went pretty well, although I am absolutely terrible at PvP if I'm just being brutally honest. Yeah, like if you're gonna play on a Wednesday night during squad night, just be advised I am cheeks in PvP. Oh, they gave them to you. Got it. What good friends. All right. So we can put this, we can put the friggin' hole cracker back. Let's repair this. I do like that they fixed it so that it's easier or smart to repair versus just go ahead and throw it. When I maxed out the blue crib, I buy guitars and just sell them for cash. Nice. All right, we have a bunch of keys. Let's start with medical storage. I know. I'm thinking of taking I mean, here's the thing. Let's call it what it is. I don't want to waste everything. So I'll take my anvil in. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with these because I can build. This is all easy stuff to build. But I don't want to go too crazy. Essentially, I'm taking in a loadout that it's like I don't have gear fear. I think I have gear palpitation. I know logically this gear is useless and I can just do this with exactly what I'm doing. Plus the fact that I don't need to conserve all my money is fine, but I still have a little bit of fear. There's a little bit of fear in my heart, as one streamer I like to watch says. All right, so let's take not the Bobcat. I'll carry. There you go, bro. Yo, Fraz, appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Cred, me and autocorrect are gonna go around. You're good, bro. You're good. Well, looks like medical's gonna be your best bet. Hey, thanks, Life. I appreciate you, man. Have a good day. All right. You know what? I want to take a low level. Let's do this. Let's take in Ven. Everyone hates the Ven now. I get it. Patina? Or, I'm sorry. Arpeggio? Yeah. Please don't find me topside. Think a better way they can use currencies if they had an auction system. You can start. You guys know you can use currency for buying stuff now too, right? Let's just go shoddy. Let's go low level shoddy. Do I have any ammo for it? No. I'll take what, 20 rounds? That should be enough. That should be enough. Kind of a weird loadout, but it is what it is. All right, let's get in. Night raid on Stella, pass. Pass. That's scary. We'll do a night raid, just not right now. Yeah, please don't look for me either. I'll do the night raid after this one because there's no. I would be shocked if I can somehow find. If I can somehow find. If I can find the ion sputter and the frequency mod boxes, I need 3 ion sputters and 5 frequency mod boxes. If I can find all of those in one raid, that will be absolutely insane. because we still have to get to the load phase or the load stage, which is where you have to start committing all of your stash to it. Just so everyone's aware, when you're doing the expedition project, no matter which one it is, there's two, I'm on phase 4. There are 2 phases left. There's phase 5, which is the load stage, and phase 6, which will be the damage challenge. Phase 5, everyone keeps saying you don't need money, you don't need money. So they're not wrong. You don't need your coin. Like, this isn't relevant anymore, at least to the project. However, you still need to complete and submit, I should say, $750,000 or space coins worth of stash. So that's combat items, survival items, provisions, materials, etc. I should be good on all of that. I should still be good on all of that, but just telling you, it blows my mind that you're still working on that. I'm not relevant anymore. Huh? Oh, you're talking about the expedition? Yeah. Well, the thing is, Havoc, is that I don't... People pay attention to the expedition immediately. That's funny. So it picks up my voice. That's awesome. I don't pay attention to the expedition until like 3 weeks to go or 4 weeks to go. I should. I just don't. That's funny that I picked it up. Wow, guys. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on Stella Montesquieu. Jeez. Jeez. All right, we'll unqueue at 3 minutes. I should probably do that next. Wow. Oh, now it's departing. That was weird. That was weird. As soon as I get, yeah, I gotta remember to do that. I have to remember to do that, to be honest with you. I simply just don't. I simply just don't. Good morning, everybody, by the way. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everywhere. Of course, immediately I hear... I don't even know where to go. Wait, am I on night raid? What the hell? Dude, I can't see anything. I'm going literally the wrong way. What's up, bro? I'm gonna go up. Doesn't this not seem like it's a night raid though?
Okay.
Of course, that's the one thing I don't need. Is there anything else over here I'm missing? I don't think so. Yeah, that would be nice. I swear, if I have to fight a shredder after I was looking for them, what up, bro? Oh God. This is so hard for me to see. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good, man. You're all good, man. You're good. You're good. Guys, I can't see anything in here. This is actually painful. This is so hard to see. Like, if a raider just showed up in front of me, I would never know. I would never know. Upgrade my flashlight skill tree? Is that actually a thing? Is that a thing, David? No? Okay. Bro, I would have trusted you, man. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been like, yo, David said to do this, so... Is this medical? No. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. There's a generator. Interesting. I don't even know where to go. I think this is definitely a dud in the sense that I'm late, so late getting anywhere in this game that like it's already been looted. What is that? Oh wait, I have a key, don't I? Where's that room? Yeah, I have a key. I have my key. Nope, don't want to go that way. I feel like I'm acting like I'm a poor, but I'm not. Radio relay. I'm definitely acting like a poor. But I'm not a poor. I think he was hit. Is this it? No, it's the other side. Ooh. Late to the game, baby. Never hurt nobody. Okay. This is gonna be so hard for me. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. Ooh, Burletta, I'll take that. I'll take a Burletta. A deadline? Bet. I'm going way too slow, and I heard someone just came in here. There's so many battery packs in here. Game just lagged. Another Burletta. Let's go. Alright, yeah. Anything I'm missing up here? Right in front of my face. Rotary encoder.
Let's use that metro entrance.
What's up, bro? Where is it? Alright, I'm leaving. I think he already left. If I want to get out of here, do I go this way? No. Yo, Joe, I'll get to your question there, man. Sorry. I'm in a Stella unintentional night raid, so I am sketched out right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know where my parents are. I literally just want to get out of here. Yeah, and the worst part is this is an unintentional night raid. I didn't want to be here. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? What am I missing? What up, dude? Good morning, bro. Got it. Got it. All right, hang on. Hang on. Yeah. I just realized too, though, that's where everything is right now. All right. So this is the loading bay, which is where you fall, I guess. Yeah. I just can't see, guys. That's literally, I cannot see. Oh, hello. Oh my God. All right, let's reset here. Let's reset. This is just insane. Like, the level, it is so dark. I know I've said this like 100 times, but it is so incredibly dark. I can't see anything. Shredder. All right. Jeez. That was insane for me. That was absolutely insane. I just gotta get out now. Let me just get out. Why was it such a night raid? Can I find these stupid... Can I find these parts on any other map? Yeah? Was everyone just giving everything away and nobody wanted anything in return? Is that what that map was like, dude? All right, you gotta go to the loading dock on the... Yeah. I gotta remember that. I hate these maps, man. Because I saw that, I thought that was... I was here, and I thought that meant stairs to go downstairs. Yo, Young, I appreciate that. Is it here? Am I just dumb? I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. What a mess. What a mess. Hello, Montes. Look. I do think this is one of the funniest parts. Look at this. It just breeds stupid. Look at how dumb that is. Young, I appreciate the follow as well. All right, Young, you had a question. Why don't I navigate through a maze in the pitch black all the time? That's a great question, or great question, Skinless. I honestly, I'll be in the middle of my workday today and I'll ask myself that very question. 20 players all fighting the arc at the same time. 3 vaporizers, 3 rocketeers, 20 little arc. Let's go. That's awesome. All right, Young, you asked the question earlier and I completely missed it because I was like, I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, new to the game, but I just hit level 50. What is the expedition? And with me being new, should I rush? All right, bet. So nice. All right, yeah, let me get out of here. Let me get out of this stupidity. Yeah, I play Stella so little that it's just so incredibly difficult for me to remember what to do. I'll take that deadline though, for sure. All right, 2 Berlettas out of that. I don't have the Berletta blueprint, so that's a positive for me. All right, we'll sell that because I don't need it. All right. So the expedition, let's go to that real quick. Also, by the way, this is completely random. Before, when you would get new cosmetic items, you would have to actually go to the cosmetic item and click it to then have the little yellow go away, and the little yellow drives me insane. But they fixed it, so all you have to do is go into the category and then click out, and it'll take it away. That is a huge W for me. I feel like this is a vibe. I feel like this acts as the vibe for my spaceman. Although that might actually be a better vibe, but I do like this. Ugh, sledgehammer. I do like the sledgehammer. There's literally no difference between these outside of cosmetics, right? Like, you don't lose anything if you run a sledgehammer versus the thruster hammer. Oh, that thruster hammer. I don't know. How did I get this? Just cosmetics? Okay. I think we're going to run with that. I kind of like this sledgehammer, to be honest with you. It's kind of bad. Yeah, I like that. That's bad. That's bad. All right. So back to this though. So I'm assuming, do you know at all, Young, how the expedition works? What up, Kenneth? What up, bro? Do you know how it works at all? And that's not me. That's not a gas question. That's just like, I'm genuinely curious because that'll help me tell you where to give you my opinion on it. But basically, just a little bit. All right. Bet. So here's essentially what you're looking at, right? You've got 4 main phases. You have 4 main phases. Each phase, phases 1 through 4, foundation, core, framework, and then what I'm on right now, which is the outfitting. As you can see here, you have to get certain items, multiples of certain items. Once you do all that, then you go to phase 5. Phase 5 is what they call the load stage. And phase 5, in every category, so all these here are your categories, right? You see how they have these logos here in each of the items? So like this one has the wrench, this is a grenade, wrench, all that kind of stuff. those are all subcategories of a larger category. So for instance, the grenades are combat items. The wrenches are what they call materials, things like that, provisions, like the list goes on. You have to then dedicate a monetary value of each of those groups into what they call as the load stage. That's phase 5. Once you do that, you have then technically qualified to do the expedition. The expedition is where you get the extra stash spaces, some other things. There's then one other thing you have to do. Before, in the first expedition, you had to then contribute an additional 5 million space coin value between your coins here, this currency, and then your stash. So between your currency and your stash, you had to do a combined 5 million. That was the first expedition. Embark then changed it. They dropped it for the second expedition from 5 million to 3 million. Naturally, everyone flipped out because most people are like, I just went and got all 5 million before you told us and I wasted all that time, quote unquote. Whatever. I think there's validity to it, but it is what it is. So that's the next, that was the second expedition. The third expedition, so the current expedition people are working towards is the third expedition. Everything I just said is true. The only difference is that to get your skill points, that's those 5 extra points that you get for this, right? You get 5 extra points to dedicate because you can't hit all of these currently, like with going only up to level 75. You can't hit all of these. But for Expedition 3 to get the skill points, which is one of the things people like to do, myself included, there's going to be a week-long, 5 days, I should say, 5 days, damage challenge. So instead of having to contribute originally the 5 million and then the 3 million, it was switched to now, instead of it being monetary, you have to now commit a certain amount of damage within a 5-day span. I got any Cantos? No, I don't, Adrian's. And I'm good, man. I appreciate it, though. I don't know if you're asking or looking for it, but either way, I don't have them. So that's what the big thing is right now. People are all kind of pissy about that because I do think that there is legitimacy to their frustration, because it's only 5 days, and if you don't get that damage within those 5 days, you don't get all your skill points. Technically, there should be a catch-up mechanic for that for Expedition 4, but here we are. So that is the fastest way I can explain the expedition. Fastest way I can explain it. Yeah, did it make sense? And it's okay if it didn't. If it didn't make sense, that's fair. The other thing you can do too, Arc Raiders does have a breakdown on their website, like a patch note. So very potential you can go there too. I just realized also I called you Dro. It's Hydro. I just can't read. No. I like it. It's funny. I'll sometimes, like after chat, right? Like all the names still pop up. So I'll like read through the names and what have you. And then I'm like, oh, that I was calling that person this and they're actually that. No, I like Hydro. It's good. So that's the general breakdown. You know, it is what it is. I don't know what I need. That's a lot of money though I just threw away. Or not threw away, but a lot of money I just put out there. If it's 500k, that would be insane. I'm hoping it's like maybe 50k. Yeah, for sure. No, man, I'm happy to answer. The least I can do. The least I can do. We don't need that right now. Once we finish this expedition, like once we qualify for it and we're just waiting for the damage, we're probably going to then try to finish up the antenna event. The antenna event. We might even, I'm hoping we can get that done. The next couple days. So this was another pop-up stream. The next stream after today will be Wednesday mornings, 5 a.m. The regular schedule, if you will. The regular schedule. All right, let's go back to this chaos that is Stellamontis. Eastern. Neona. Eastern. I'm not doing a night raid. I understand. I know it's better loot. I get all of that. I'm simply not doing it. I gotta use these keys up too then. I'm simply not doing it. Yeah, for sure. I really enjoy the 5 a.m. time frame, if I'm being honest. I mean, I am being honest. So I do enjoy that 5 a.m. time frame. Reason being is because I actually get people in from the West Coast, which is kind of cool. Like I get a lot of the late nighters from the West Coast, and then I get a lot of the early risers on the East Coast, and then all my friends in between. So it's just kind of cool. I don't know. It's a good vibe. If you're able to concentrate on medical, that's what I would think you're most likely to find stuff. No, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, when we played on squads on Wednesday night, I was kind of in a similar situation. Oh my God, it's so much more beautiful. Yeah, I think medical's out. I don't even know where to go. Guys, this is my map. This is where I go. I need the ion sputter and the modular thing. Are those all only in medical? Here's where I am. This is where I'm being told to go. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Okay. Of course. Of course. I'll take the springs though.
Hey, don't shoot.
What's up, bro? Take that. Ooh. I know they would never do this, but I really wish there was like a way you could do like a practice run. I mean, I know like that's the idea of a free kit, but you know what I mean? Like you could like run through these for practice. Nope, didn't want to do that. could take that. I could take that. I could take that. Pretty sure that was a shredder death. Please give me what I need. Spectrum analyzer? Don't need that, but I'll take it. Is that all that's in here?
Be careful.
Bro's telling me to be careful? What? What is this map, guys? This is insane. Flow controller, which I don't need. Chemicals, search this. Anything good in here? I'll take that. Extended blueprint mag, magnetron. I'll take that there. I don't want to help. Maybe I should. Oh, it's not even... Not gonna lie, I'm just being quiet because I don't know where I'm at. What's going on? I don't know who I am. Is he bringing this thing down here? Do I need this? No. I don't know if I need that or not, but we're gonna take it. That guy definitely died to the shredders. Somebody died, yeah. Somebody definitely died, bro. All right, let's do it. That's it for that. Torrente. So I can loot in peace. I missed one down here. Wolfpack? All right, I'll take that. I will take a Wolfpacky. I don't know what I need in here. Ah! Stressing. I'm stressing. Holy cow, there's so much up here. It's probably all gonna be garbage, but I mean, I wouldn't say garbage. This isn't a bad room. People are always like, "Oh, it's such a bad room." I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like it, to be honest with you. All right, all right, all right, all right. Come on, come on, come on. Give me what I want. An osprey. I don't know. What's up, bro? All right, how do I get out of here? Right here.
Let's move to that location.
All right. I completely missed the security breach. Oh my gosh. My God. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. Can we go? Can we go? All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go home. Didn't get anything I wanted out of that, but that's all right. That is okay. That is okay. What's up, bro?
Hello, Raider!
There's a what? There's a what? Oh. Just shoot it. Which robot? Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. What up, Raider? Nah, I don't got any vodka. Sorry, bro.
I can kill everybody here.
How did I miss that?
I'm ready to fight.
You're waiting for a fight? I'm not that guy. Of course. Of course. I picked the one Russian. I picked the one Russian. I know, but I'm saying, like, in the lobby.
Run, he's a bad guy.
Yeah, I don't. This is ridiculous.
It's better for you if you leave now, because I can kill you.
Хорошо.
Leave now.
How did I get the Russian lobbies? What? What? How did I get those lobbies? What kind of auto was that? What in the world? I just need these freaking... This is gonna be my hell. I can already tell you. This is gonna be my hell. Finding these stupid Stella Montes parts. Right? I'm looking for vodka. Okay. I can understand. I'm gonna have to listen to the playback and really boost the sound to try to hear what he was actually saying. Like, I know he was saying vodka, but I didn't understand what I cannot kill you. It was like he said he wanted to kill you, but he couldn't. I don't know. That was weirdy. I don't know. Mobility or conditioning? Which one? As I do conditioning like an idiot. Oh, God. Okay. All right. We need to do a little bit of inventory management here. I got... Actually, those wolf packs will be nice for... Those wolf packs will be nice for when we start blowing things up sooner rather than later. Okay. This is the part where we always struggle because I don't know what I don't know. Okay, we'll sell this. Actually, yeah, we'll sell this. We're gonna sell that. I need that. Tempest, obviously, we need. Magnetron. Do these stack? Yes. Spectrum analyzer. Analyze myself on that one. Torrente. Do I have that blueprint? I think I do. Yes, I don't need it. Sell that. I don't have the Tempest. Oh, no, I do have the Tempest. When did I get the Oh. I only need one Magnetron for Tianwen. All right, that's good to know. Yo, what up, Ram? Good morning. All right, we'll put you here. How many flow controllers do I need? Yeah. You know, that's what I was like. Wait a second. Who gave me that? I don't remember. We're just gonna start selling stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Bombardier cell. No, I don't want to do that because I need to put it all for supplies. I need it all for supply. I have so many supplies. Actually, you know what? Let's go back. This is the part that is, I'm sure, boring to you guys, but fun for me. Like this itches something in my brain. This itches something in my brain. We're actually pretty close to completing. Does your trophy reset? Does the trophy reset? I forget. Like, am I going to lose all this if I commit it? I'm not really worried about it. I'm just curious. I don't think it does. I know high grain is probably going to reset. I just need frequency mod boxes. and sputters. The trophy does reset? Damn it. I didn't realize that. That sucks. All right. Radio relays. Do I need those? I need to make room. I don't need radio relays. Sold. Sold. I don't know why I have so many of these. I know why do I have so many surveyor vaults? Ay. I need bats, that's for sure. You said we don't need the mag, or wait. Keep all the surveyor vaults. Okay. I know the problem is that because I'm kind of planning for other things too. What do I need this? So I don't need the flow controller. All right. Geiger counter, do I need that? I'm selling it. This is what I'm going to sell. These 3 items right here. I need a magnetron. Power rods, Rocketeer drivers. It's actually better to watch than the new widescreen. Oh, nice, man. That's the goal. That's the goal. All right. I'm just going to sell these 3 things. Oops. Wrong button. All right. They gone. All right. What time is it? Okay. All right, chat. Listen, a little bit of a stranger day today. I only got to play for about 2 hours this morning. So, we're actually, that was last, that was LG for me. I know some of you just hopped in, but it is a Monday. I gotta start the work day a little bit earlier today, but I appreciate you guys. This was kind of another pop-up stream. I was gonna play, figured I'd throw the stream on, talk to y'all, say hello. Appreciate all the love, guys. We're almost to 1,000 over on TikTok. That's insane. I am though sending out later today. I'll be on the lookout for a short, both on TikTok and on YouTube. We'll be sending out the short later. Guys, love you. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you all for hanging out. Ghost Gostian, man, you were here all the whole time, bro, for the most part, so I appreciate you. Have a good one, guys. We will see you Wednesday morning, 5 a.m. Eastern. Love you. See ya. Have a great one.